Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. Stepping up now is George Springer. Here he comes. A high strike there. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and that will be the first out of the inning. Here comes Daniel Vogelbach. Bases are empty, one man out. Good pitch. 0-1. From the stretch. Strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Nothing to hit on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Cutter misses the plate, and it's 2-2. From the belt, kick and deal. Fly ball center field. There to play it is number 23, and there's 2 down. Coming up to the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the pitch. That's 1 in there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ripped foul. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 1 for Morton. We are all knotted up at home. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. will dig in. And the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to first base. Jared Kelenic will step into the batter's box. Runner at first. And a strike. 0-1. A pause, and now the pitch. Popped up right side. That's in there. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Acuna Jr. Here is the first offering. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. And that misses the inside corner. Throw is on the way. Sinker that time misses. Has a look. Now the pitch. He'll take a tough pitch that tags the outside part of the plate for strike 1. This ball is hit straight towards right center. Tagging Acuna Jr. And this sac fly will bring home a run as the lead. It is now a 1-0 game. First pitch coming from Gausman. Ground ball towards short. There's one. Nicely done to get the double play. On to the top of inning number 2 we go. Bo Bichette coming up next. Now the pitch. He blew it by him for a strike 1. And pitch. Swing and a chopper to second. Nice grab there by Olsen. 1 away. Number 9 steps up to the plate. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Big swing and a miss. The 0-2 to number 9. On the ground to Kalanick. Dalton Varsho will come up. Runner at first with one away. Here comes. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. Kalanick gets under this one to put it away for the second out. Alejandro Kirk will step in the box. Runner at first. Tries to lay one down but misses for strike one. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. In there for a base hit. Number 48 will come up to bat. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a chopper to short. Arcia will make a play. Austin Riley will lead things off. Here he comes. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Number 23 will stand in here. Runner at first. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. No ball, one strike. Swung and popped up high to the right. He's got a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud will get the first crack at it here. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is sent out high towards left. Number 9 with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. It's a sac fly for d'Arnaud. Batter coming up now is Orlando Arcia. He has an 8-game hitting streak. Ground ball up the middle. That'll go through for a base hit. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Ozzie Albies to stand in. And the Braves take a 3-0 lead. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Take a 3-0 lead. They get one. Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Take a 3-0 lead. Swing, and he hits a bullet to third base. Jarred Kelenic digs in now. He singled in his last plate appearance. First offering on the way. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Springer gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. We're through 2 innings. Ernie Clement will be the batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball just missed. Here's the 1-1. Sinker thrown for a strike. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball in the dirt as he tried to get the batter to bite on that one. There's a ground ball hit towards first. Turning for second is Clement. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. George Springer will get another shot. He's 0 for 1. Down low for ball 1. The 1-0. And that one is a called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. A strike. A big pitch here. 1-2. Got him. Daniel Vogelbach is up for another try. He flew out his last time up. Here he comes. Just off the plate. Now the 1-0 pitch. That is a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down and out of the zone. 2-1. Vogelbach waiting on the 2-1. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will go for another one. He struck out his first time. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. And the side is retired. The Braves lead it 3-0. Matt Olson steps into the batter box to get us started here in the bottom half of inning number 3. Smack back towards the pitcher's mound. Bichette throws him out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming up to the plate is Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Soaring ball to the right. Springer there to take it in for the second out. Two down in the inning. The next batter up is Austin Riley. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Guerrero Jr. steps on the bag, and the inning is over. Here's Bo Bichette, the shortstop. He grounded out in his first attempt. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's ball 1. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 2-1. And a curveball thrown for a strike. Sets the 2-2 pitch. It's a fly ball to left center. On to play it is Kalanick. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's number 9. He's 1 for 1. Bangs one towards center. And that'll be a base hit for number 9. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Dalton Varsho. And here's his first pitch. There's a rocket of a hit into the right side. Base hit. Number 9 will round the base and keep going. And they play it safe at third. Runner still on the corners with 1 away. Alejandro Kirk will come in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch to him. High foul off first base. Foul. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. A pause, and now the pitch. Kirk swings through, strike 2. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Hopped up behind home plate. This may be a tough play. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball low. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kirk. There it goes. Straight into left center field. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. 1 run has scored. Number 48 will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Hopped up. Foul. Chopped the ball into foul territory. Here comes. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Strike 3 call. The fourth is half done. Let's head to the bottom. Number 23 will start us off here in the fourth. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. And an out at first. And that's out number 1. Coming up to the plate now is Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. On the ground to second. Plenty of time to make the throw as they record out number 2. Orlando Arcia will try again. Ground ball right side. Guerrero Jr. will step on the bag, and that ends the inning. Here comes Ernie Clement. He went long in the first inning of this one. Here's one that misses high. 1-0. Pitch count is at 50. And this is sent out high towards right. Out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. George Springer will get in his third attempt at it here. Went down swinging his last time up. Now here's the pitch. He'll open the frame with a changeup, but is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball called strike. A ball and a strike. There's a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. 2-2 the count. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this one is turning into a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung and popped up high to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Daniel Vogelbach will have an RBI opportunity here. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. He lays off this one. Pitch count is at 60. It's lifted into left center field. Kalanick is there. Kalanick with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. It's a sac fly for Vogelbach. The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., steps into the batter's box. 0 for 2 to this point. Here he comes. Takes a high strike call. From the belt, the pitch. Takes strike 3 from Guerrero Jr. Morton. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Bo Bichette. Now here's the first pitch. He'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 1-1. And that misses. It's 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. It's a little low, and it's 3-1. The 3-1 is on the way. And he walks him. So 2 out wide. Number 9 will get his first opportunity now. He's 2 for 2. On the ground to third. And that will get through to left for a base hit. And the runner comes in from second. And this game is tied. Watch out! He waits. Now the pitch. And it is sent the other way, deep left center field. And that will sit down for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from second. It's an RBI single for Varsho. The pitch. It's lifted into right center field. It continues to be 4-3. Ozzie Albies will step in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Springer, right there. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a fly ball lifted out to left. There to take it is number 9, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. He's 1 for 2 so far. On the ground to short. And the throw to first gets there in time. A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. He popped it up here on the first pitch. No play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Ernie Clement will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. From the belt, kick and deal. Swing, and he hits a bullet to shortstop. George Springer will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. A.J. Minter is the new left-hander. Now the pitch. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. Acuna Jr. with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for third. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Daniel Vogelbach. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards third. A 5-4-3 double play. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Ball spinning back and out of play. From the stretch. Sharply hit into left center. Number 9 will wait on it. Stepping up now is Marcell Ozuna. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. On the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Guerrero Jr. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And here's his first pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. Here's the center fielder, number 23. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Fly ball right field. Springer will get there. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., comes up to the plate. Called out on strikes his last time. And pitch. It's going to be a grounder to first. Olsen makes the play, steps on the bag. Bo Bichette will try again. He's 0 for 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is a foul straight back. No ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball. Bit too low here. 1-1 on the way. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards second. Olsen will get there to make the play. The bases are empty with 2 away now for number 9. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. And a base hit into right center field. Dalton Varsho steps up to the plate. 2 for 3 in the game. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. Heading into the 7th inning stretch. Travis d'Arnaud will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Chuck right side. Guerrero Jr. will take this one over to first himself. 1 out and nobody on. Solid hit into right center. And he'll have himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Foul straight back. Throw is on the way. Swing and a chopper to first. One there. They turn it for 2. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He flew out his last time up. Here's a hard grounder to first base. Onto the bag with it is Olsen. Here comes number 48. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball into left. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Ernie Clement will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Olsen makes the play, steps on the bag. George Springer will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 4. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Outside for a ball. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Springer. They tried to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. And he misses again. 3-1 on the way. And that's a very tight ball 4. So 2 out 1. Daniel Vogelbach will go for another one. 0 for 3 here in this one. New pitcher for the Braves. First pitch to him. That's a high ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ball 2. The 2-0 to Vogelbach. Swing and pop high in the air towards the left line. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And they are on the board. It's an RBI double for Vogelbach. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 4. He'll take a pitch up high for a ball 1. The 1-0. And that's taken high for a ball. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Changeup thrown for a called strike. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Tapped over the mound. And he will put it away to retire the side. Ronald Acuna Jr. will step in to start their half of the 8th with their starter still in the game. Misses for ball 1. It's a ball and no strikes. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's a 2-0 off the plate. Here comes the 3-0. This one goes by the belt. 3-1 now. He takes it for ball 4. Jared Kelenic will dig in. 1 for 3 thus far. As the first pitch is off target there, it's ball 1. And pitch. The batter doesn't bite. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0, no place to put Kelenic. And that drifts outside. Lost him there. Ball 4. 2 straight walks by Gausman. And the new pitcher is Ryan Yarbrough. Matt Olson will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. He's ready now. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there. It's 1-0. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Now a hard hit ball straight towards right. Acuna Jr. rounds third. He'll score. 1 run has scored. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. It's now 5-4. Ball's hit hard on the turf towards short. Throw to first in time. And the runner comes in from third. From the stretch. And here's one popped straight up. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Lined to left. And that'll drop for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the run will come home to score from second. And the Braves take a 6-5 lead. Popped up left side. Number 9 makes the grab for the out. And there are 2 away now. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in here. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. First pitch on the way. Fly ball center field. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for d'Arnaud. Orlando Arcia will step in the box. He's 2 for 3. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. That will drop in for a base hit. And the runner comes in from second. It's an RBI single for Arcia. Batter coming up now is Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 3. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. And that's off the mark. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Back and out of play. The 0-2 to Albies. And the ball is grounded up the middle. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Ronald Acuna Jr. will step in with a golden opportunity to earn some runs early on. First offering on the way. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Chop left side. And the run will come home to score from third. Jared Kelenic will step up with the bases loaded and 2 outs. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. We are through a full 8 innings. Coming up to the plate now is Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3. First pitch coming from number 52. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's 1-0. The pitch is outside. Now the 2-0 home. Hits the target here for strike 1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A hit towards the opposite side, and it'll follow down the right line. The 2-2 coming. grounded to first. Olsen will step on the bag. One gone here in the ninth. Number 9 will come up. 4 for 4 here in this one. Here is the first offering. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. That one's fouled back. The pitch. Got him! Great pitch. Dalton Varsho will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. That pitch misses wide. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That's in for a strike. It's 1-2. The 1-2 with 1 away. And a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. A fastball here, too low. It's full now. 3-2. Swung and popped up high to the left. Kalanick. The Braves